Hey everyone, welcome to my aerospace vlog. Today I have a couple interviews. This first one is from the Women in Aviation president, and then later on I have an interview with the professor at MTSU. This first interview just kind of gives some details about the benefits that you can have from joining Women in Aviation, and it's a little out of date, so she has a couple of events that have already happened. But here's this interview with the president of Women in Aviation.
Hi, I'm here with Alex. She's the president in Women in Aviation, and I'm interviewing her. And so what I want to ask you is, as a member of Women in Aviation, what are some of your duties?
So as duties, a member, it's really just to show up to the events, be active, be social. The more social you are, the better chance you are to meet fellow aerospace students, meet other aerospace students in other organizations, and get to really know your professors, because we work side by side with the professors. They're really active in our organization. They like to see women really grow, because we don't have a whole lot of them in aerospace department right now. It's a very guy-oriented group, so we try to bring them in and get them out there.
Okay. Well, as far as being a guy, what are some of the benefits to being a guy in Women in Aviation?
So the benefits is that we have the biggest annual conference.
Okay.
So last year it was held in Nashville, and we had over 5,000 people attend, and we don't take just women. It's come, join, you meet women, you have fun, you get to meet fellow aviators, stuff like that, and like I said, the conference is huge.
Awesome. Thank you. So what are some upcoming events that a new member or someone thinking about attending could join?
Yeah, so next week we are doing bowling at Strikens Fair at 7 o'clock. That's next Wednesday. And then next month we are doing a Nashville tour with American Airlines, and in November we are doing the Huntsville Air and Space Museum.
Awesome.
So, and we'll have little socials in between, so like laser tag, tie-dye events, stuff like that.
Awesome. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That interview was taken earlier this year at the first Women in Aviation meeting earlier this semester. And this next interview is with Bill Allen, who's a professor here. His concentration has to do with maintenance, and he just has a little bit to say about his career. Hi, I'm with Bill Allen. He's a professor here at MTSU. I just got a couple questions for you. First is, what's the prior experience that you have before you became a professor?
Worked at Nashville and Stevens Aviation Beechcraft Repair Station. Worked on 10 years.
All right. What's the biggest lesson that you learned while you were working?
Biggest lesson learned is always make sure that you put the customer first, because they may or may not be watching. By the time that they are watching is when you need to make sure you're doing things the right way. Always do things safely, but don't do anything that the customer's not going to like, because that's how you lose customers.
All right. Well, what helped you decide to become a professor?
Steve Gossett asked me if I was sick of school when I graduated, and I said no. And he said, "Well, why don't you go ahead and get your master's?" And I did, and then I taught part-time one semester, and then took an administrative job at the school that was maintenance on part of the time and teaching part of the time, and then gradually realized I liked teaching better than maintenance, and so that's what I did. I just went with teaching.
So what current classes are you teaching?
Recip engine overhaul, airframe inspection, propulsion fundamentals, advanced recip engine systems, and intro to maintenance.
All right. And lastly, do you have any general advice for students and soon-to-be employees of the aviation field?
Never do your best to never cross anybody or do anybody wrong, because our group is a small one, and the person that you screw today might be the person that could potentially interview for a job next week.
All right. Thank you very much. That's it for today. Your aerospace fun fact of the day is that a third of your taste buds are numb when you're flying. So maybe those airline peanuts aren't so bad after all. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.